Greetings everyone, welcome back to the channel. Did you know that Excel has a hidden superpower that can replace VLOOKUP and make you look like a spreadsheet wizard? Meet the gate. The function that finds exactly what you want, when you want it. No guessing, no errors, just pure precision. Let's unlock this magic together. Given a table of this database, we have the countries here. We happen to have the products, we have the sales as well, and we are using the VLOOKUP function to determine the sales of the country Poland. Yes, what happens? We shall have our formula equals VLOOKUP, okay? Then from there we determine the lookup value, which is F4. This is where our country Poland is. Comma. It is determined in the data, the table given to us here. We look at the entire table in our table to find the solution. And with this, we look at the table array. The table array is 3. Our table has 3 columns, okay? And of course, we need to look at the range, okay? Our range we need to determine, and we want an exact match. The exact match here, we shall use the false, and you press enter. So we find that the Poland, the sales is this 230, and when you try to look at Poland, the country, the side, it has 23,297. You see that the sales are the same as these in the table. Now, it has been a very long formula, as you see it, very complicated, but if you love to replace the VLOOKUP with the DGET, simply, the formula is equals DGET here. And with this, we just compute in the database, okay? So we shall have our table. We have our entire table here with the table. And of course, from there, we look at the cells. The cells are in G, that is G7, comma, okay? G7, then the country that you're looking for is in F7 as well. So from there to where? That is F8, okay? So we close our parentheses from there. When I press enter, you see that I still have the same values. Yes, when you look at the formula of VLOOKUP, it is a bit long, okay? But when you try to look at the formula of DGET, it becomes so easy and very short. Now, suppose I'm given a task of finding the product, because here we are looking at the sales. So if I'm tasked to have the product, we just change this to product, okay? So after changing that to product, now the product here is in the second column, okay? That is the column index number. We shall change it to 2. Because for the sales, you had to compute there 3 because it was in the third column. So when I press enter, you see that I have the sausage here in the second column. Now simply still, for the sake of the DGET as well, I just replace where I see the sales to product, okay? And I can change this to product. You see that still I have the same answer, okay? Now, let's try to check it up with the index match function as well. Now, still we are given the countries here, okay? Given the country and the variety of month here. And the side round, we are using the index match function to find the value of April, okay? For the sake of the country Poland. What happens? We shall compute in our function. This is the index. We're using the index function here, okay? Now, the array that we're trying to compute in, it is the entire table, okay? We try to bring down the entire table. We bring down the entire table. And with this, with that table, of course, we're now trying to match up with this table. With matching it up. Now, where is the country that we were looking at? We're looking at Poland, that is in I4, okay? That is I4. Then we bring back our table again. We are matching this up. We bring back our table from here. We bring back our table from here. Yes. Furthermore, after there, we look at the entire the column of the country. We bring down the country. Okay. We bring down the country. We now match these countries with the month given. So from here, we determine this. Okay. We want an exact value. We shall put it at 0. Okay. That is the criteria for the exact value. So we furthermore we have brought down the column of the countries. Okay. Then you are matching this up with the month given. Okay. Now we are matching this up. So we need to look at to find the lookup value. Now a lookup value here is J3. Okay. Where is J3? It is the month. We are looking at the month of April. It is in J3. Now we bring this with that of the headers. Our header here is full of month now. Okay. So with that, we try to convey it up. Okay. Look at the exact value. We shall have 2 closing brackets for this criteria. Moving on with this. Okay. So when you look at this and I press my enter here, I'll have this value at April. Okay, let's try to identify it out. Where is Poland? This side, Poland in the month of April, it is here as well. So when you try to look at this value, is the same as this value. Okay, 8,457. This value is the same as this value. Now when you look at the formula of index match function, it is a bit longer and complex. So what happens? So what we shall do, we bring in our DGET function to simplify the task given here. So what happens from here? The formula will be equals DGET. Okay, we will bring in the entire table from here. We'll bring down the entire table. Okay, looking at the entire table in this concept, then you shall have a comma. What are we looking at? We bring in the J7, that is our month that we are trying to look at, to find and solve, and we are matching this up with the country that is in I7. Okay. Now from I7, of course, to I8. Okay. I'll close my parentheses from here, and then I press enter. You see, when I press enter, I have the same value. When try to compare, the formula here is a bit short and easy, and when you try to look at the formula for index match, it is a bit longer and complex. So with that, we simply now replace the VLOOKUP value with the DGET function. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more related videos and Excel functions. Stay blessed. We meet again in the next video.